Hey, what's going on? It's 90 Day Jeff. It's been a long time, but first off, Happy New Year. It's 2018. Everyone should be taking advantage of this new year, and that's why I'm starting a new 90 Day challenge right now. Today is the beginning of my 90 Day challenge with cryptocurrency. Now, if you haven't heard of Bitcoin or anything like that, you must be living under a rock, but don't worry. This 90 Day challenge should catch everybody up to snuff when it comes to cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, all that crazy stuff that people seem to be making small fortunes on. Now, this 90-day challenge is really going to be, like I said, a daily vlog. It's going to be about what's going on in cryptocurrency, but more specifically, I'm going to be going over all the things that I'm researching, learning, and investing in, and of course, my portfolio, how much money I am making in cryptocurrency. Now, real quick synopsis here. I looked into cryptocurrency about 3 years ago. I dabbled in it. I really wish that I had invested heavily in it, especially since 2016 was ridiculous, or I should say 2017 was ridiculous. What happened in the beginning of that year, moving into where we are today, Bitcoin has done amazing. So if you had just had a couple of Bitcoin, you'd be in great shape. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Bitcoin was about $800 at the beginning of the year, and it spiked upwards of 17,000. Just imagine that kind of multiplier if you had, just a couple of Bitcoin. People are making small fortunes here. And so there's a lot of other coins out there, coins that are even better than Bitcoin, like structurally. I can get into that in more detail, but my point is that everyone really should be on this because the nature of blockchain technology and Bitcoin is decentralized power, and it's about decentralizing all kinds of things that have almost been taken away from us or left our hands. And as Americans, people that believe in liberty and freedom, I really think you should get into cryptocurrency. I just think it's as simple as like why an American should just have a gun, because it's part of our right. It's part of our privilege as a human being to have these things. And so I think anyone can get into cryptocurrency with just, $20, $100 a month. I think that isn't unreasonable amount, but of course, the more you invest, the multiplier is ridiculous, and you can have huge investments come to you in a matter of a short period of time. And I don't mean get rich quick. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. Again, these are all my opinions, but I've seen a lot of stuff work really well for some people. I've talked to some professionals that have been in this. And again, I feel like I might have missed the boat, but when I'm looking at it now, I think that this is just the beginning. It would have been nice to have gotten on board earlier, but it's not too late. I think it might be a little too early because like many bubbles, with economics or technology or whatnot, there's a huge spike. There was the dot-com boom. Everyone made a bunch of money, and then a bunch of people lost money, and then nothing seemed to happen. But what came about that boom was Amazon, and that came after the boom. It never came before it. And now Amazon's one of the biggest companies. So there's this huge spike. There was a bubble. It popped. It dropped down, and then Amazon came out of that. And I think that with these cryptocurrencies, we're hitting a spike. There's probably going to be a drop at some point, but then there's going to be a massive increase. So getting in now is one of the best things you can do. I only wish I had ridden some of that early spike, but man, the way stuff is happening, it is exciting. So I'm just going to leave this video right here. I think I've talked long enough, but I'm just saying I'm back. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about cryptocurrency, what questions you may have. I will address those in future videos. And again, this is going to be a daily vlog. It's going to be about all the stuff that I learned throughout the day. I'll be going over a lot of review. I've taken some courses, and I want to just share that with everyone because everyone should know about this. Everyone should be involved in this. This is the future of how business, money, wealth is going to be exchanged for the rest of our lives. This is a big shift. People didn't think smartphones were a big shift until now they're everywhere. People didn't think the internet was going to be a big shift. Now it's everywhere. People didn't think cars were going to be a big shift. And now where do you see a horse pulling a carriage? maybe like Central Park as like an attraction. You know, people didn't think a lot of these technologies before their time were anything, and now they are everywhere. We can't do anything without them. And so I think that, with cryptocurrency, if you think about it, it's like, imagine money being created like for the first time, an asset, something of value, like a gold rush. That's a great example. But cryptocurrency is even better than gold. um, I believe that there's going to be three big cryptocurrencies that are going to be the top dogs, just like how there's Apple, Google, Amazon, just like how there's McDonald's, Burger King. Um, those are only like the two big fast food ones, but then you got all these other little ones that are around. There's always the top dogs when it comes to any kind of market or category, vertical, however you want to put it. Any industry, there's top dogs. There's going to be top dogs in cryptocurrency. That's why there's people making cryptocurrency every day now, like new forms of it, because everyone wants to put a horse in the race, and they know that there's going to be a couple of them that win, and even those that don't do that great, they're going to do great financially. Those people that started them, they're going to do so well. Your mind's going to be boggled of coins you never even heard of before. These people are going to be doing so well on them. So my point is that crypto is the new asset that's coming out. I mean, it is the thing. So very exciting time. 2018 is going to be great. So if you don't have a resolution, maybe you could make this yours, that you are going to be financially independent for the rest of your life because you got into cryptocurrency at an early stage and you learned about it and you were able to set up some nice wealth for you and your family, and you're just able to get shit done. All right, guys, I'm out.